What If on Disney Plus Watch Party. And today is the episode I have been waiting for since they announced this whole series. Marvel Zombies. Yeah, Marvel Zombies. I'm super jazzed about this episode. There's a lot of different ways this episode could go. I'm excited to talk about it. The episode's gonna start in just under an hour and a half. Right now, we don't have a lot of people in here. I kind of wish I'd had more time to promote this live. Unfortunately, today I had a medical situation, so I didn't really have a chance to promote this or do my live art stream. We'll be doing that tomorrow, but today we're doing What If. And like I said, this is the episode. Hey, what's up, Beast and Ish? Yeah, we're just starting right now. What's up, Run a Deep Edits? Yeah, this is the episode I've been waiting for since they announced this series. It is Marvel Zombies. I was hoping there would be a chance that I'd get to see this episode ahead of time. I did not. I have seen a lot of clips from it. I think this might also be the episode where Spider-Man is the Sorcerer Supreme, but I am not 100% sure on that. But I did see Mark Ruffalo posted a clip, and this is the stuff we do know. This week's episode is Marvel Zombies. This is the episode that Mark Ruffalo previewed a clip from, and we know it takes place during Avengers and Infinity War, not Endgame. So we don't actually know the cause of the Marvel Zombies yet. It might be like something that happens between Thor, Avengers and Avengers Infinity War, where Thor and Hulk are off on the Grandmaster's planet. I don't know. I think that'll be interesting to see what the explanation is, but it should be cool. And like I said, we're going to have a lot of fun talking about this episode. I'll turn the volume up. We'll be watching it. If you guys are enjoying what we're doing, please feel free to give this episode a like. If you want to have fun during our chat, hey, feel free to talk, ask questions. I want to answer your questions. I also say, if you're new to our channel, hey, feel free to like and subscribe. We do a ton of early movie reviews, live parties like this. So once we get to 2,700, we're going to do some giveaways. And hey, we're almost there. We got, I think just under 40 or 50 more to get to 2,700. But when we get to 3,000, we'll be doing some major giveaways. So that is what we're trying to get to. So, hey, ask me questions. I'll talk about my thoughts. What if season 2 will focus on phase 4? Probably. What if Thanos made another half of the universe into zombies can be the title. It could be. There's a chance when he snaps and gets it, maybe he makes a weird wording on the wish that he wishes half of the universe was dead, and that's how the ring grants it, like by giving him zombies. I don't know, but I feel like the clip we saw is set before Thanos does the snap. This might be an episode where they need the Infinity Gauntlet to get rid of Marvel Zombies. I don't know. That's kind of my postulation right now. Hey, Michael Gijon, how's it going? Yeah, tonight, Marvel Zombies. So I'm really excited. I feel like this is going to be a really good episode. I feel like last week's episode was really good, where we had Doctor Strange. The weird, what happened if Doctor Strange lost his heart instead of his hands. That was a messed up episode. And I feel like this week's episode kind of has the potential to be just as messed up as that one. There we got another thumbs up. You guys, if you are hanging out with us, feel free to give the video a like. If you're new to our channel, hey, why don't you give us a subscribe? I'm telling you, we have lots of fun content. We just posted our Dune review a few days ago. If you are interested in movies like that, tomorrow we're doing an early screening of Cop Shop, so we'll have an early review of that. And on Thursday, we're doing an early screening of The Eyes of Tammy Faye, so we'll have an early screening of that. Plus Halloween, we've got October, we've got tons of movies we're going to do early reviews of, like Halloween Kills. Do you have an action figure collection? Yes, I do. I have lots of action figures. So yeah, I like action figures. I also have like a statue collection. So, you know, zombies should be R-rated, right? Yeah, I'm thinking because it's a cartoon, it won't really be R-rated, but I think for the purposes of this show, it's as close to R-rated as possible. I mean, last week's episode was pretty R-rated, but the clip we've seen from this week's episode does show zombie Iron Man and zombie Captain America eating Cole Obsidian and Ebony Maw. So, yeah, I'm eating and killing them. So I'm pretty sure this is an R-rated episode. The real question is, will Hulk become a zombie in this episode? And we have seen there are clips of an episode where Spider-Man becomes a Sorcerer Supreme and he's fighting zombies. That might be this episode. So I'm excited. This is also the one we've seen the clip of the zombie Captain America throwing his shield. So it should be a really cool one. And like I said, it'll start like usually the Disney episodes go up at around 11:50, 11:55. So that's kind of what we're looking for as far as when this episode is going to go live. So I'm very excited about that happening. And like I said, if you guys have questions about the show, if you guys have questions like, who do you think zombie Captain America? Unique Gamer says, hi, buddy. Hey, buddy. How's it going? If you guys have questions about the show, who do you guys think is going to become a zombie in this episode? I mean, from the bat, we know there's a zombie Captain America. Mark the calendar, October 16th, DC Fandome is coming. I know, and I'm going to do my best to cover DC Fandome. So that should be fun as well. We should see, I'm sure we're going to see stuff from like the Batman, probably the Flash. What is the name of this episode? I don't know the exact name of this episode, but I kind of think it's called What If Zombies. That's kind of what the What If Marvel Twitter has been calling it, is What If Zombies. But yeah, we usually find out the episode right when it goes live, and they usually all start with What If. Last week's episode, I think, was called What If Doctor Strange Lost His Heart Instead of His Hands. So sometimes the titles for this show are actually pretty long. So, but there's a good chance this episode might just be called What If Zombies, which is cool. And like I said, if you guys aren't familiar, there was an actual Marvel comic called Marvel Zombies that was what if, a zombie plague hit the Marvel universe, and that's it. So basically, Marvel Zombies, even though it wasn't a what if comic, is basically like a what if comic. So I don't know how close it's gonna hew to the comic at all, considering there's tons of characters in it. What episode do you like? I liked a lot of the my favorite one is the Black Panther Star-Lord one, and then I would say my second favorite would probably be last week's episode, like the Doctor Strange one, and then number 3 would probably be the Captain Carter one. Those are like my 3 favorite ones. And like I said, guys, if you're hanging out in the chat and you like enjoying talking about this, please feel free to give our video a like. And if you like watch parties to your favorite show, hey guys, subscribe and like, because this is a pretty good channel. We try to give us some cool content. I'm not a super famous YouTuber, but we are trying to grow the channel, and I can say we do have some great giveaways. Spirit of Detroit podcast says, what's up, G? What's up, G? How's it going? But yeah, tonight we are talking about What If and Marvel Zombies. We got 11 people in here, so that's pretty awesome. 9. It's fluctuating. And I'm enjoying talking about this concept with you guys. And like I said, I'm getting an overnight job next week, man. So I probably won't be here, but I'll still watch your watch party when I'm out of work. I'll have time to watch your GPK vids, though. Oh, awesome. Thanks, man. Yeah. Hey, how long till the new episode release, says Heaven Bapana? It should be probably about an hour and 5 minutes. Beast, you look like live streaming guy in Train Fight, Shang-Chi. I think I'd have to have a fatter face and a bigger beard. I don't know, but hey, whatever. I think I have more hair for sure. So, did you guys like Shang-Chi? I thought Shang-Chi was awesome. That was like one of my favorite Marvel movies in a really long time. Do you think this episode will be better? I like zombies a lot. Marvel Zombies, at least the first series is one of my favorite comics. So I feel like I'm predisposed to like this episode. I think it's cool that it's happening during Infinity War, because I hope there's a scene where like there's hundreds of thousands of zombies rushing Wakanda, like at the end of Infinity War. I think that would be rad. Um, but I think this one's gonna have a downer ending, 100%. I do. I mean, they might even try to use the Infinity stones to kill the zombies. I like 100% guarantee if Thanos is in this episode, he's probably gonna die. Like they might eat his hand or his fingers when he does the snap. I think that would be dope. So I'm just throwing ideas out. I feel like a lot of these ideas will probably happen in some way. So that's my thoughts right now. And guys, like I said, if you're enjoying the channel right now, please feel free to give this video a like. It'll help other people find our watch party while it's going on. And if you are new to the channel and you're enjoying hearing me talk, respond to your comments, and like movie reviews, cool lifestyle stuff, pop culture, just give us a subscribe. It's a little my tiny ask, because we're trying to grow this channel, and I guarantee you once we get close to 3,000, and right now we're close to 2,700, and I'll do a giveaway when we get to 2,700, that it helps you guys, helps me out, and it's not even a big thing because all it does is tell you when I go live. But yeah, let's talk a little bit more about Marvel Zombies now. In the comics, basically, it's kind of like a space virus, and it makes you want to destroy and eat everything inside. You die, and eating life is the only thing that keeps you alive. Why Wong didn't cut Thanos' hand in Infinity War? I don't think Wong was in Wakanda at the time. I'm trying to remember where exactly, if anywhere, Wong. I think he was protecting the Citadel, the strongholds from other dimensional threats. I am so excited to watch this episode. I know, right? I think it's going to be this might be one of the best episodes of the whole series. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm hoping. And like I said, guys, we're going to be covering it. I'll have the episode. We'll be watching it live, and we just got another like. Thank you for subscribing. I'm excited to see their take on zombies. So am I, especially during Infinity War. Thanks for joining us, Pizza Time. You kind of rock, man. And like I said, if you guys are enjoying what's going on, feel free to give the video a like. We've got 12 people in here, but 6 likes. Give us some more likes, because that helps people find our video, all you got to do, it's, right around here, or it might be under the video. So, hey, help us out, and hey, good to be here. Hey, glad to have you here, too. And like I said, if you enjoy this channel by the time this watch party's over, feel free to give us a subscribe. We're trying to grow the channel, and there's lots of cool stuff here. Like I said, we got another like. Thank you. What is the next series after What If? As far as Disney Plus shows go, I think Star Wars Visions is the next series. As far as that goes, and I think the next Marvel series might be Hawkeye. My favorite episode was last week's episode. Yeah, it's a pretty damn good episode, and I was kind of psyched for it. So, I think this one's gonna hang up there. And we got 12 people in here. Thanks, guys. Feel free to give the video a like. And like I said, if you haven't been here yet, please feel free to give us a subscribe. We're trying to grow the channel, and it's all that good stuff. Also, it's good to watch it with other people so this episode doesn't scare the arc reactor out of me. I'm waiting for Loki Season 2. I'm waiting for Loki Season 2, too. I just don't know if we're going to have that before or after Quantum Mania and Multiverse of Madness. But I think definitely it'll happen after Spider-Man No Way Home, and that'll give us more of an idea of the multiverse. Like, is our buddy King the Conqueror gonna make a little post-credit appearance? I don't know. I don't think we're gonna see Shang-Chi for a minute, so I think we'll see what happens there. What if they explore the different variant timelines when the main one started branching the second season? I mean, I feel that that's kind of what's going on with this show. Do I know Hindi? No, I don't. Unfortunately, I do not. I said two. That's completely possible. Sometimes I do repeat words, repeat words. So, yeah, no, I don't speak Hindi, but props to all the people in India who are watching this right now. I am from India. Oh, that's awesome, man. Congrats. Yeah, we have a lot of people from India and Pakistan that watch this with us. They're coming to get you, Barbara, says Adam. Yeah, I'm hoping for Night of the Living Dead riff here. Your pizza time is from good old NYC, home of the best pizza, I believe. You know, I'm from California, but right now I am in Arizona. That is where this live stream is happening from. If you watch the videos on this channel, I actually travel a lot and we do videos from all around the country. So if that seems like something you'd like to watch, I invite you to, subscribe our channel, and we have lots of cool stuff. Nice place. Hey, I try to make this a nice place to have a watch party. And the Ghostbusters. Yeah, Ghostbusters Afterlife is coming out next month, and we will have an early review of that too. So kind of exciting. Another one of the other cool things you can get when you subscribe to this channel, we've got some awesome movie podcasts heading this way soon, more than hopefully. And in the meantime, we have lots of reviews. Like I said, tomorrow we're gonna watch Cop Shop, so we'll have a review of that this week, and we'll have a review of The Eyes of Tammy Faye this weekend. So I like your figures and your background. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I like Batman. I have a lot of Batman figures. Yeah, I went to Best Buy to try to get the Justice League Steelbook, the Snyder Cut. Unfortunately, it got delayed, so that was a big bummer because I was really hoping to cop that today. So I might have to just get the regular 4K from like Walmart or something tomorrow. We'll see what happens, but I'm excited to get a physical copy of the Snyder Cut. That's one of my favorite unique releases this year. And like I said, guys, if you're enjoying the channel, feel free to give us a like. We're trying to grow it, have a nice big party this week for What If, and thank you for the like right there. And yeah, we picked up 2 new subscribers since we started the watch party right now. So hey, join the party now. You'll be on board for the party in the future. And we got 11 people hanging out. Reminds me of my old Batman figure with the orange logo when I was really little. I know, it's weird. Those old funny Batman figures, like Arctic Blast Batman, all that stuff. They're always the ones we ended up getting because the main Batman always disappeared. But then those are the ones you build the... Like, oh, I remember that funny Batman that had a gold suit or whatever. He had an orange bat symbol, an orange utility belt. Oh, that's pretty cool. I dig that. Yeah, I have a lot of different Batman figures. They're mainly from the game. We are watching the Watchers, so we are the Supreme Watchers. Hey, that's very deep. Kind of agree with you, Beast. We're the Ultimate Watchers. Are we like the Celestials from the Eternals? Are you guys excited for the Eternals? I mean, I don't know that I am. I'm trying to build the excitement because I remember I wasn't excited for Shang-Chi. And then I saw it, I'm like, man, this movie's awesome. I'm hoping the Eternals is the same way where, like, the boring trailers are just kind of concealing a really cool movie that we haven't seen yet. So yeah, that'll be fun, I'm hoping Eternals is good. It's just weird because I'm not a big fan of a lot of the actors in it. The people from Game of Thrones, Angelina Jolie. We'll see. I'm hoping the bad guy is interesting or it ties into like Captain Marvel or something. I think that would be cool if it was like a Captain Marvel tie-in. I don't know what you guys think. But yeah, I think that'd be cool. But yeah, we're just about an hour away now from the episode debuting, so I'm pretty jazzed for this one. And like I said, guys, if you are new to the channel, please feel free to give us a like and subscribe. We do these live watch parties every single week, and I think this is going to be one of those weeks where people are really interested in what we think about it. I'm ready for Eternals. Yeah, I think the graphics look cool. I don't know. I feel like I don't know that much about it from the trailers, so we'll see. Funny that more people are more hyped over a small zombie episode than a whole movie. I mean, that's the case. You know, people love zombies, or perhaps all the Eternals cast get nixed within the first 15 minutes, like Suicide Squad. It goes in a completely different direction. That could be it too. Although, see, Suicide Squad is also one of my favorite movies this year. I wish I would have had the chance to rewatch it this weekend before it went off HBO Max. But and Marvel Cinematic, which movie is your favorite? I still kind of have a soft spot for Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Then I would probably say Civil War, and then I would say Endgame, and then maybe after that I might say Shang-Chi. Those are my top four right now. Where do you think the Beacon is sending a message to in Shang-Chi? I like how Hulk turned back to Bruce Banner, but his arm is still damaged. I love all movies of Marvel. It's hard to say. I don't know where the Beacon is calling from. I feel like they might tie that into Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 somehow. When do you think the Spider-Man No Way Home second trailer will come out? Probably with Eternals. I'm gonna go and say that's probably it. The first Iron Man started all. I still like the first Iron Man a lot. It's actually really good. It's funny because I don't think Captain America: The First Avenger is like the best movie, but I feel like Iron Man 1 is probably like one of the best Iron Man movies. And we got like 17 people in here hanging out. Thanks, guys. Like I said, we're going to be talking about Marvel Zombies this week. It goes live in just about an hour. If you're hanging out with us for a while, please feel free to give us a like. And hey, if you enjoy what we're talking about, why don't you give us a subscribe? We got some great stuff coming up. We do these shows every week. We just posted a review of Dune, non-spoiler. So hey, get on board with that, and we got some more awesome reviews on the way. So please feel free to subscribe. Last phase was Marvel Cinematic Universe. This phase is Marvel Climactic Universe, maybe. We, the real watchers. I think there's some truth to that, Did you guys like it last week when the Homecoming is great, like a John Hughes film? Yeah, pretty much. And I really like Michael Keaton's Vulture. Yeah, I'm going to say, last week's episode where the Watcher interacted with Doctor Strange was really cool. Did you guys like that? Especially when he's like, I'm not a god, neither are you. It's such a great show. I just really love What If. I think What If is the best Marvel show so far. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree with me? Oh, we got 2 more subscribers, so we are up to 2640. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate the support. Like I said, if you guys have questions, ask me. Do you think they will have the What If character in real life? I think the Watcher will end up in the MCU. Unique Gamer says, please shout out my name. Your name is now shouted out. Vent edits. What time does the episode come on? It comes on in about 50 minutes. It's actually true. We're also watchers looking over different timelines. Yeah, it's just like Stan Lee was a watcher. If you remember the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, he was talking to the other watchers because he was in every Marvel movie. So he was like an honorary watcher, maybe. Is next phase going to be an Ultraverse in the comic? I don't think so. I agree. What If is super exciting. My favorite thing about What If is that the people who are writing these episodes aren't like playing around. They're coming up with great ideas and really exploring how crazy they can go. And we've got 20 people in here right now. So thanks, guys, for checking it out. What is your name? My name is Victor. I really want the Fox X-Men in the MCU. I want Hugh Jackman's Wolverine and I want Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool in the MCU, and maybe Josh Brolin's Cable. I don't want a lot of the other X-Men. They can restart those. Just keep Wolverine. 21 people in here. Thanks, guys. I like to think he's the main watcher. Nice name. Thanks, man. My comment is read. Sorry if it was too long. I didn't see your other comment since he was like a Marvel god. Yeah. And like I said, guys, if you are worried about your comments, we do super chat. So hey, feel free to do that if you like. But I'm not making you to. That's totally up to you. I'd much rather if you were hanging out with us, give us a like. Help people find our little chat going on. Or hey, if you enjoy what we're doing right now, why don't you give us a like and subscribe? We got lots more parties like this in the future. Pragmush says, are these What If episode coming from comic books or random stories? They're random stories. Do your ABCs backwards. I wouldn't be able to. I'm not drunk enough. ABCs backwards? Sure. CSCBA. There we go. ABCs backwards. Yeah, I would totally mess that up. We got 20 people in here, man. Thank you. The next Deadpool will be part of the MCU, right? Still rated R? Probably. We've already seen little glimpses of Deadpool interacting with the MCU, like the trailer for Free Guy, where Deadpool was hanging out with Korg. Who created the multiverse, Loki or Wanda or Doctor Strange? None of them. The multiverse existed long before them. It's based on the idea of quantum realities where every decision leads to an alternate universe. Get the lights up, guys. Thanks, Spare Detroit. Who wants Evan Peters Quicksilver? We almost had that. Liked and subbed around when it started. This channel just gives me good vibes. Oh, thanks, man. Post-credit, Shang-Chi is super powerful. Hoping Ralph Boner is Galactus Herald. Hey, that's super random. And you know what? Hey, I don't have a problem with super random. Yeah. LOL. Ralph Boner is the Herald of Galactus. That would be a Galactus horror story. Bum, bum, bum. Wow, 24 people. Thanks, guys. Hey, if you're enjoying, I am drinking Path water, which is just bottled water. Waiting for NWH man. What else? 21 people in here. Hey guys, if you're enjoying the chat, feel free to give us a like so people can find us when they're looking for a live party in the YouTube algorithm. When will come this episode? This episode will come in about 48 minutes or so. If not, feel free to subscribe. Marvel Zombies was an interesting concept, but had gruesome yet boring execution of the comic read, to be honest. Well, that's Robert Kirkman in a nutshell. I mean, look at the Walking Dead show. Wonder if Galactus will make an appearance in the MCU. Oh, eventually. And Unique Gamer goes, oh. Yeah, there's too many Galactus is a very important character that I think we'll see in Phase 5 or 6. Because the last film of Phase 4 is going to be Fantastic Four, and they're going to set up Doctor Doom and Galactus for future big bads, so that's going to be something. This is going to be the first phase without an Avengers movie, so I'm thinking Fantastic Four is going to be a pretty important movie. 27 people. Oh, thanks, man. Michael says, I've been here for your first watch party and I can see it growing. Good job, man. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Glimpse of Galactus may be in Eternals. Altogether possible, the Celestials are in there. When will MCU have villain solo movies? Well, Sony would have you believe that Venom and Morbius are part of the MCU, and those are villain movies, but they are not part of the MCU. They're part of Sony's universe of Marvel characters. But Vulture is in Morbius. So it's kind of a spin-off, sort of. Or every Spider-Man movie is named with home. It's just a thing. Better than numbers. 23 watching. Oh, thanks, man. I'm hoping we get another 6-year tease. Oh, I think we will. I think next year when there's a Comic-Con, we'll get that. What if Galactus makes his first appearance here and they just come and eat him in like 2 seconds? Haha. They don't really debut big characters on Disney Plus show. Did you do breakdown for Spider-Man No Way Home trailer? No, I didn't, because I was in Minnesota when it dropped, so I wasn't really able to do that. If you guys want me to do one, I will still do one. So we might do that. We might do that this week. We'll see. It sucks because I missed a few trailers that dropped, and it's always like, dude, I want to be on the ball with the trailer reactions. Wasn't Morbius part of the Raimi universe? I don't know. I know there's a Raimi Spider-Man poster in there, but that might just be temp. Hey, says Ricky2464. When is it coming out today? It is coming out in about 50 minutes. Super Strange and Spider Man. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting team up, Doctor Strange and Spider Man. Do you guys like how they're building up Wong in the MCU? I mean, you realize Wong has been in more MCU movies and projects now than Doctor Strange. Isn't that really funny? Like he's his own. He's basically a hero now. He's not even a sidekick. He's just Wong, who stages fights with supervillains. Will be the name of the app. I think it's called What If Zombies. Thick Spidey says, spoiler, they become zombies in this episode. I know, right? And Adam says, Wong is GOAT. I like Wong. I think we need more chubby dude representation in movies. Whether that's a dude on a bus filming a fight or Wong just kicking ass. I like how they're billing him. I hope they aren't billing him to die. He's not dead in the comics, so I don't think he'll die in the movies. Nice collection, man. Oh, thank you. Yeah. What is up with Wong and Abomination? Weird relationship in Shang-Chi. Well, we know they both live in New York, so there must just be a place where New York weirdos hang out, and they decided, hey, we're going to stage fights in Macau for money. Who all saw Shang-Chi? Oh, I saw it. It's a good movie. Thick Spidey. They need to make a Thick Spidey since the multiverse is a thing. Yeah, like Fat Albert Spidey. Hurry, hurry, hurry. That'd be cool. Water. Do you think Abomination evolved or something? Clearly he can talk to Wong, so probably. Christopher, heard talk about Josh coming back to voice Spidey in this episode. Be interesting to see him voice spectacular. Who is Josh? I don't know who that is. MCU needs to have Spider-Gwen. I think that'll happen eventually. I saw Shang-Chi and Wonder Man approves. Yes, it's a good movie. Yeah, I don't know who Josh is. I thought, isn't Tom Holland voicing Spider-Man on What If? I don't know. Who were the Ten Rings sending the signal to? They could be sending a signal to Galactus, and he'll slowly make his way to Earth. I wonder when Zombie Hunter Spidey will show up in this episode. Well, assuming Zombie Iron Man kills Doctor Strange at some point in the beginning of this, it could happen mission with Josh Keaton. I'm not familiar with who that is. Wong talks to Hulk and Abomination in the same movie. Oh yeah, that's kind of funny. I didn't realize it, but yeah, Hulk and Abomination are both in Shang-Chi. That's kind of cool, actually. That's a good catch there. Thick Spidey. I believe the signal is to Silver Surfer, so Galactus finds Earth. It could be either way. Show your best action figure. I can't because they're actually in front of me. How does the zombie outbreak start? I think we're gonna find out. Insane Beast's personal best. I don't know. This might be the personal best episode they do. I was hoping that was the case. And we've got 30 people in here. Hey guys, if you're enjoying our chat, please feel free to give us a like or a subscribe because that really helps us out. We're trying to grow the channel. There's lots of cool content like live watch parties like this everywhere. Josh Keaton was the voice of Peter Parker in the Spectacular Spider-Man. Was that the 90s cartoon? I remember Neil Patrick Harris being the voice on the MTV cartoon. I'd like to know, please. And Shang-Chi's post-credit scene, Hook is in his Bruce Banner form. Oh yeah, because he's got the sling. A 2014 show, so I might not have seen it then. 34 people. Wow, this chat's blowing up, guys. And like I said, if you have any questions about this episode or the series, feel free to ask. I'll do my best to shout you out and answer in this in here, you know, because that's how we roll. I'm just trying to grow the channel so we can have big. Andy Mello says, yo, what's up? I'm new here, says Infinity Hacker 2.0 Spicy Boy. Well, welcome, new boy. And we got 2 more subscribers, so we're up to 2642. Like I said, guys, if you're hanging out, please feel free to give us a subscribe. It's pretty fun. Love your figures in the back. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I wanted to switch it up. Not everybody does the pop stuff. I do that. I wonder, can Marvel make every hero fight underground? Like, what if not affecting our universe? When that'd be cool. When does the episode drop? In about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Is Spidey also going to be a zombie? I don't know. I'm excited for this episode. Me too. Do you think the Infinity Stones will be back? Here's my thought. I think there's a very good chance they're going to try to use the Infinity Stones to stop the zombie menace here. And maybe Thanos gets his fingers bitten off so he can't snap. I think that would be cool. If it happens, I'm calling it now. Christopher Vega, the frames from the promo lead me to believe that Hank brought the virus back from the quantum realm. Interesting. At Pizza Time Productions, is the outbreak due to contaminated pizza? Asks Adam. That'd be interesting. No, not pizza. Bruce has a sling and also a dialysis pack on his side with green juice running through it. I hope he has figured out to start controlling the beast and we get a wraparound of Ragnarok. No, it won't be as crazy as the comics from 2000s, close enough. The pizza's completely fresh at Pizza Time Productions. That's a guarantee. Not void in Tennessee, excuse me. Hope we see some guts. We probably will. Belena123 says hi. And like I said, we got 37 people in here. Feel free to give us a like, help more people find this watch party. And if not, just give us a subscribe. We do tons of reviews. We got a Dune review up right now. I think the outbreak starts when Hank goes to rescue Janet. So that is possible. Like maybe Janet became a zombie in the quantum realm. We're going to hold on to put a pin on that in case that ends up happening. We'll talk about it after the episode. And Janet gets a... Wouldn't that be cool? How long till the ep drops? I'm going to say about 45 minutes or so. That's usually how that rolls. It usually drops around sometime after 10 minutes before the top of the hour. Usually 10 to 5 minutes. 32 people. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Just bought 4 food fight hobby boxes. Hope I find one of your sketches. Oh, thanks, man. Or thanks, Belaine. I really agree. 1111, make a wish. I wish more people in this chat would subscribe to our channel, and someone just did. Thank you for making my wish come true. Mr. Onward says, air. Air is important. Christopher Vega, it's a PG type deal with 13, so we probably won't see anything close to OG Comics. We'll see stuff in the shadows. I think the virus Crossbones has trying to get the zombie virus from Civil War possible. Do you think the What If series will get involved in the MCU movies? Probably not. Jaden Blaze says, I just subbed. Thank you, Jaden Blaze. I'm thinking the virus from Civil War is the start of the outbreak. Very possible. Very possible. I'll be right back. Gonna get some water and stuff. Get water and stuff. It's good stuff. I really like this path water. You can get it at some fancy stores. This might lead to 2 parts. I think possible. B says, Mandarin wear the rings like a bracelet. That's kind of weird to the title of the movie. Yeah, but it was cool though, especially when he was doing Hadokens and shit and a zombie vaccine. Hulk could come up with a zombie vaccine. I kind of like the bracelets better than the rings. I thought that was cool, especially how he used them as a shield, to blast off, to do like fireballs. I thought that was super dope. You know? I like the story about the Mandarin. It's like, look, they make the figurehead, they name it after a chicken dish. And look, they were afraid of an orange. How long till the episode comes out? About 40 minutes. They should add Shang-Chi and What If Season 2. They said next season we'll have some Season 2. Jaden Blaze, we will try not to spoil. Not sleeping tonight, I'll say. It's gonna be, oh, yeah. I'll try, I won't do any more spoilers, but it's really good. Let's try not to spoil Shang-Chi. It did just come out. I will say, though, it's a good movie. So we'll talk about other stuff, because I want to spoil Shang-Chi. I can't believe Ajak from Eternals is 55 years old. Is Ajak Angelina Jolie? She's starting to look her age. I don't know. Yeah, I won't spoil it. You know. The rings are cool, and that's all we're going to say. That's all we're going to say. Let's check how many followers. How crazy do you think this episode will get? I think it'll get pretty damn crazy, actually. It's going to be lots of people dying. Oh, wow. We got up to 2648. We're almost at 50. Thanks, guys. Hey, if we can get to 50 tonight, that would be awesome. So, Thank you guys for helping out. $30, the virus is from the quantum realm. I kind of agree with you, Lone Courier. I feel like that might be the most realistic way of looking at it. You know, in terms of that, yeah, probably. I can't believe Keanu Reeves 57. Hey, he's aging well. Is this episode going to come out at 3 a.m.? Probably 10 minutes before. I got a question. The episode is out yet? Not yet. Will be my favorite episode so far. And probably someone take the $30 bet, because I agree. That's a thing. I think we all agree with that. Where else could this virus come from? The Chitauri? And then now watch it come from the Chitauri. Did you read any of the new Marvel Zombies comics? I read the old Marvel Zombies comics. Hi, says Rob Tip Top. The Lone Courier is spitting 30, that's the truth. I think the Avengers being zombies is sad and messed up like the comic too. Dude, last week's episode was sad and messed up. So this show is heavily dealing with sad and messed up topics. So, and we still got over 30 people in here. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I enjoy being able to talk about this episode. We got almost 20 likes in here. You guys are doing awesome. Like I said, I'm just trying to make this chat as much fun as possible. We're going to have the volume up during the show, and it's going to be cool. Do you think this episode will come out at 3 a.m.? Probably. The virus came in 2019. I guess that's why it's called Zombid-19. Man, I read all the main Marvel zombie. It was dark yet hilarious. Virus via messy scroll spew? Possible. Y'all think we're going to get the Sentry in the MCU? Probably not anytime soon. When will you watch the episode? I'm thinking probably in about 50 minutes from now. Once it drops, we put it on. I won't show it on the screen, but we'll have the volume on. Do you think Chris Evans will make cameos? Or is he might. I think the red vial from Civil War contains the virus because they didn't say a lot about it. Possible. We're going to find out pretty darn soon. I don't know. What do you guys think? And like I said, I do want to know what you guys think. But hey, if you got a minute, please feel free to like and subscribe this channel. We are trying hard to grow it. Not asking for super chats or anything crazy. Just help us grow the channel. What if Spider-Man was behind bars where he belongs? That darn web crawler. COVID-19 started the outbreak. Confirmed. Yep. Very excited for Miss Marvel. I'm very excited about Moon Knight. Moon Knight looks like it's going to be cool. Marvels, I think, will be cool. I don't know about Miss Marvel. I guess we'll have to see. What if Scarlet Witch created the Inhumans? I think the Inhumans are kind of done in the MCU, unfortunately. No, watch the F5. Well, we haven't watched it yet, so... Oh, shit, guys. We are up to 2,650. You guys are doing awesome. Thank you, guys, for liking and subscribing the channel. Like I said, we're trying to hit 3,000, so hey, if you're hanging out and you're enjoying it, please feel free to like and subscribe. I watched the last episode live with you with volume only and finished a few days later. It was the first for me, a little satisfying. Oh, I'm glad. Okay. Hey, you're back, says you upload the episode 5. Please stop or I'm going to ban you. If you keep spamming, I'm going to ban you. All right. You asked for it. That's kind of lame. Why are you... Rest in peace, spam. There it is. Hide user on this channel. Bye-bye. Yeah. See, don't do that, guys. Because we're trying to have fun here. So, you know, rest in peace, spam. I just ban-hammered you. Hammer! That's what I'll do next time. Ben Hammer! Who do you think would win? Omni-Man, Utopian, the guy from The Boys? Superman. Superman would win. Hey, man, when will come episode? It will come around 11, probably 5 to 10 minutes before the top of the hour. That's the easiest way. At Onward Superman. Superman. Dude, here's the thing. Homelander is not that super powerful. Utopian is just Superman, but like with Rick and Morty like tendencies. Speaking of that, did you guys see the Rick and Morty finale? That was a good episode. I'm in the Pacific time zone. Any moment now, I'm waiting for it to drop. I'm in Mountain Standard Time, which is the same thing. I bet that Spider-Man that you banned, he was trying to sabotage you, probably. Howard the Duck, obviously. I don't know about the episode 13. Can't wait for The Boys season 3. I can't either, and I am totally looking forward to binging that show. Yes, I will. If they drop them week by week, we'll do watch parties. I hate. I'm trying not to spoil Shang-Chi, but yeah, I will say the actor who plays Wenwu, Tony Leung, is awesome. So I won't read that one because it would spoil Shang-Chi, you know? I feel like Utopian would team up with SM and the two others would. So it'd be a 2 versus 2. When would watch episode 5? And probably in about 30 to 35 minutes. It's okay. As long as I'm not reading it, I think we're all right. Can you believe we had to ban someone? That's crazy. Hi, I'm back. Hey, welcome back, Pizza Time. But yeah, if you guys enjoy me banning jerks, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. Who could shatter your John and More pieces, Spider-Man or Omni-Man? Omni-Man. Wenwu's definitely my favorite Marvel villain. Yep, he was a really good villain. Some guy is starting to type Among Us a lot. Please stop spamming or I will ban you. What is your rating on Shang-Chi? It is top tier Marvel. I heard about them trying to make kids characters make a team in the MCU. Yeah, they're doing Young Avengers, and you've seen a lot of them showing up so far. And we managed to keep 30 people in here, so thanks, guys. If Toby is in the new Spider-Man movie, then I can die happy. It's altogether possible, but you don't know. That trailer, I feel like, told us, killed a lot of fan theories, so I don't know if he's in it or not. Wait, we had to ban someone. He was spamming and I had to kill him. Which Spider-Man actor is your favorite? Tom Holland. Because Spider-Man is not my favorite character, and Tom Holland's the only one who made me like him. How do you feel about the Hawkeye series coming? I'm excited about it, especially with Yelena in it. I heard they're gonna cancel Spider-Man episode 8 because it's too dark on Disney Plus. I doubt that, considering I think this is the Spider-Man Zombie Hunter episode we're gonna see right now. So if they can have Spider-Man killing zombie heroes, it should be alright. I personally like Toby. I mean, that's cool. I'm not a critic, but Shang-Chi was in top 5 origin stories. Yeah, I think it's the best. I think the best villain origin story for sure. I feel the acting was genuine. In Shang-Chi, yeah, we were already dark having zombies. Dude, last week's was dark and there were no zombies. That was the darkest episode. Marvel or DC? It's hard because I like both. I'm really partial to DC though. Walking Dead, not so much. Yeah, I like Batman. He's my favorite character. I felt really connected to me, seeing how he was a normal kid aside from being a hero. Oh, do you mean Spider-Man? Yeah. DC animated used to be really good. The standalone DC animated, Deceased or Marvel. I didn't even read Deceased, so I can't really, talk about that too much. The Doctor Strange episode was great. Yeah, I thought it was really solid. It's probably my second favorite episode. Might be my first favorite. We got 36 people. Marvel Zombies all day. Because it's Marvel Zombies all day. Every day. The god, the king of this shit. Have you seen Aquaman's new outfit? Yes, it looks definitely better than the orange and green garbage. Marvel Zombies seems way more interesting. Yeah. Deceased is like DC's version of Marvel Zombies. Injustice is a better. What's your favorite DC villain? I don't know. I like Bane a lot. I like the Joker. I like, right now I really like King Shark. The Bugle Daily Pizza Time. I just like charismatic villains that are interesting. Clayface is one of my favorite villains. There's a Clayface right there. I also have a big Clayface. How do you feel about Marvel's Midnight Suns? I do like the dark characters. I'm scared to watch this episode because I don't want to see the heroes I grew up with. Oh, just remember, this is an imaginary universe. Mr. Onward gives a $5 super chat. He says, "You seem nice." Oh, thank you, man. Well, I try. I hope we get more James Gunn. I do too. Infinity Hacker. Suicide Squad, up. Is crazy. Smiley Jungle. And thanks a lot to Mr. Onward. You rock, dude. I appreciate that. You didn't have to give a super chat, and you did. You are the hero of the day. You're the hero we deserved. If people want to give super chats, I'll sing songs for super chats and funny stuff. Imagine Back to the Future in a zombie universe. I love DC's animated movies, very adult, which what is sort of lacks. Yeah, kind of. Same to you. Oh, thanks, man. Do you know Imagine Dragons? Yes, I do. They need to bring in humans to the MCU. I miss them so much, right? And I like panda emojis. Mr. Onward says LOL. And if you guys can't afford a super chat, like I said, I'm not asking. The thing I would appreciate, hey, like and subscribe. Ooh, sing you say. I will sing for my supper. But I will say, hey guys, guess what? If you like and subscribe, country roads, country roads. I can't remember the rest of the lyrics. But I will say, if you like and subscribe, we do these TV show parties every week, and we do them for lots. I will subscribe. Will help you. It will help me. It'll help us grow the channel, and that's all we're trying to do. Says Rob Tip Top. I don't know. I'm trying my best to emulate emojis. You know. I have squinty eyes too. I'm like, huh? Are you feeling more hopeful for the new Marvel phase, and you think we should get more creative ideas instead of always generic superhero themes? Yes. Amazing singing. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Like Logan. Yeah, I love Logan. Okay, I've subscribed. Oh, thanks, Smiley Jungle. I appreciate that. You know, I am just trying to make this fun. I feel like a lot of people who do live watch parties are always really boring, so I'm just a simple guy. I'm just trying to make it fun for me, fun for you. I can't wait for Oh, dude, I'm so excited for Into the Spider-Verse too. Into the Spider-Verse is like my favorite Spider-Man movie. I like Miles more than I like Peter Parker, 100%. I have a unique VIP name. Oh, yeah, that's true. Smiley Jungle is a pretty good VIP name. The next big rock star. But yeah, that's kind of why I'm hoping that Tobey and Andrew Garfield aren't in No Way Home, because I feel like it would just be kind of a ripoff of Into the Spider-Verse. What time will What If Episode 5 release, by the way? It should be up in about 35 minutes. I want to see Gwen Stacy MCU. Me too. Spidey 2099, let's go. I like Spidey 2099 too. It should be like the end of Into the Spider-Verse where he's pointing at the other one. That was cool. I liked that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a stinger at the end of Spider-Verse. What if Scarlet Witch became a villain and so you bite all the heroes in the MCU? It could happen. She might use her powers for evil in this episode. Wouldn't that be crazy? Ooh, scary, you know? And hey, we've still got a good amount of people in here. We got about 25 people. And hey, 29 people. Thanks, guys. Like I said, if you have been enjoying the watch party so far, please feel free to like and subscribe, especially if you're going to bail to watch the show. Remember to just check us out next week. Will it be a dark ending? I am thinking the chances of it being a dark ending are 9 out of 10. Thank you, all 32 of you who are in here right now. So I do this for all the streams I watch. How do you think? Ha 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 ha. Sounds like that. Kill the heroes. I'm enjoying. Wonder Man, $10. Wow, you rock. Thank you for the content. Hashtag we was Kangs. We was Kangs before all this. You rock, dude. A $10 super chat. That was so awesome. I hope you subscribe and you can hang out in more chats. Give Wonder Man a like, you guys, or a follow. My favorite Spider-Man suit is a PS4 suit. Dude, it's really cool. I messed that up. Nah, you did good. What about you? What about me? What about Raven? LOL, says Mr. Onward. Imagine this episode isn't Marvel Zombies. Would be funny if it was Marvel Friends. They were all in a coffee shop. Chandler's sitting there talking about the MCU. Can you believe what happened with that blip? Infinity Hacker says, I honestly hope we get Tobey and Andrew, but at the same time, it would be really take away from the Into the Spider-Verse. That's kind of what I think. I'm pretty excited for the villains we get. Hope we get Sandman. Yeah, like I wouldn't mind if they pulled villains from those movies, like Doctor Octopus, you know, because we don't even know if no, it has not aired yet. But if they pulled like Sandman, who I thought was a cool villain, and a cool looking comic accurate Green Goblin, hint hint, a shawarma episode, they all sit around eating shawarma. That'd be awesome. And again, I want to give a big ups again to Wonder Man and Mr. Onward for their super chats. You guys rock. Christopher Vega says, I kind of see Wanda having an emotional breakdown in the middle of the episode and just straight up ending the universe. Wouldn't that be cool? What if Vision was a zombie? He's a robot. It could happen. I want to see Toby and Andrew. Let's talk about that for a second. Do you think Vision's going to be in this episode? Will he be a zombie? YouTube is way better than TikTok. TikTok is a bully now. Yeah, that's what I think. Pizza time. What if it was just an episode where they're big chilling in Shawarma Palace the whole episode? Possible. These main characters from past movies will more than likely be cameos. Maybe. Least I can do for you, bro. Oh, thanks, man. Also subbed and like. Thanks, dude. Yo, Doctor Strange is an OP zombie. I think he's gonna be a zombie. Halloween Fiend PDX says, hey, if you guys like Halloween stuff and unboxing videos, subscribe to Halloween PDX, give him a follow. And we got like 30 people in here. Vision will not be a zombie. Hey, it's very possible he won't be. When will F5 drop? I think in about 25 minutes. Where is White Vision? White Vision is off finding himself. He's getting some color in his life. Jaden Blaze, Avengers Endgame Final Battle. Fans, oh my god, they got dusted back. Thanos says, oh no. Viramvata Sandayana says, Supreme Spider. I think that'll be cool. I did the thing. Thanks. Great work, man. Awesome. Thank you. Vision can't be infected. He's not organics. Thanks for the plug, Cult Classics. I super appreciate it. Yep, check out Halloween Fiend PDX. That's one of my favorite channels. Wonder Man. I'm just wondering how Supreme Strange gets out. Well, we're probably going to be towards the end, and they might need it to stop Marvel Zombies or something else, because I think we're going to have Marvel Zombies in more than one episode. I think Vision will just be torn to shreds. I think that's very possible. I'm hoping it's a Day of the Dead kind of thing, where the heroes just rip him open and pull out his pipes, just like they do the Captain. That'd be cool. Have you heard the new album Imagine Dragons Mercury Act 1? No, I have not. Do you think Vision will get back with Wanda? Probably eventually. I think that's very true. That can happen. And we got 31 people in here and 28 likes, guys. Thanks, guys. Please feel free to give this video a like so more people can find us on the algorithm. And hey, guess what? We got 33 people in here. If you're gonna leave and watch the episode before you go, please feel free to give us a like and subscribe, because that's all we're trying to do is grow the channel. We got some great videos on the way. Do you think the heroes get paid for being Avengers? No. Falcon Winter Soldier says they do not. Maybe Dr. Supreme will be back. Maybe. Halloween Fiend PDX says he liked it. Oh, thanks, man. Does anyone else think that it's ironic that the What If series came out right after the end of Loki Season 1? I don't think it's ironic. I think that was very planned. I wonder how Spidey will become the Sorcerer Supreme. I think Doctor Strange is going to become a snack very early in this episode is how that happens. Wonder Man, I think now that New Vision obviously has Old Vision's memory and will become the physical version. Yeah, that's the point. When does this episode come out? In about 25 minutes. For a moment, I thought you called me Halloween Pete. No, although I'm sure that's something that Michaels will sell next year in their adult craft section. Mr. Onward gives us a $1.99 super chat. Thank you, man. You rock. I totally appreciate all the support in this watch party today. But yeah, thank you. You rock. No, Halloween PDX is from Portland, and that's the abbreviation, like PDX. I live in Phoenix. Sometimes they do PHX here, but PDX is the real thing. He does lots of unboxing of loot crates and stuff like that. So if you ever want to get into getting mystery crates, he's a great channel to check out, and he checks out Halloween decor stuff like I do. So if you like my stuff, check out his stuff too. Peter Parker doesn't have his MCU suit. No, he does not. Spidey was the roach. Strange didn't want to consume. He don't like seafood. Oh, do you think Bruce will escape the zombies? I don't. I actually don't, and I think he's going to die in this episode. I kind of wish they did a different animation style for What If. It's not that bad. I like the animation style for the show, dude. I think it's really awesome, but I respect your opinion. No more donos. I'm gonna go bankrupt. No, you don't have to. You've done your job. Are you excited for Doctor Strange or She-Hulk? Both. You gonna do watch parties for future Marvel TV shows? Yeah, I do them for all of them. Wait, how did they infect Iron Man? He had his suit on when the zombies coming out. He might have been infected before. I think we're gonna find out what happened. Maybe it's Maguire, Andrews, Spidey. I'm telling you guys, I don't think No Way Home is gonna have the two Spider-Mans in it because I feel like it'd be such a ripoff of Into the Spider-Verse. I don't know. That's my 2 cents. I might be wrong. But if they do, I think fans will be happy. But I honestly hope that it's different. Adam says, I like this animation style way more than Star Wars Bad Batch. Dude, so much. I do not like the Star Wars Clone War, that like Gendy Tartakovsky Samurai Jack kind of style, CGI style. I don't like it at all. That's why I can't get into the Bad Batch and stuff. That's why I'm hoping that like it's more like Star Wars Vision. Animation style would have been great with Dante's Inferno style. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I don't think anime fits everything. I thought the anime style was awesome for Castlevania. I appreciate your opinion. I appreciate yours too. Reminds me of Iron Man, Armored Wars, MTV, Spidey. I feel like that's kind of old. I don't know. The Bad Batch animation is weird. Yeah, it's the Holland version of Spidey in this episode. Yes, weird eyeballs. He has the Avengers Campus. I want to go to Avengers Campus. No hablo inglés, pero tienes una buena barba. Oh, muchas gracias, FEC20. Suit says pizza time. Anthology wise, I do like anthologies. That's why I'm looking forward to Star Wars Visions. I had a question. Do you play Roblox or Minecraft? No, but my little nephew does. Are you a fan of Friday the 13th? Yes, I am. Not so much the first one. I feel like too many theaters show it all the time. Friday the 13th Part 6 is my favorite one. Halloween Fiend PDX says, I loved Castlevania for sure. Yeah, it was really good. Some say it is Miles' mother in the car at the end of NWF trailer. I don't know what NWF is. Who's your favorite superhero? Batman. So when's the episode coming out like at time? Probably at 11:55. I thought we're definitely going to get Midnight Suns in the MCU. I think at some point. If you can, you should play VR. Maybe. You speak great Spanish. Oh, thank you. There's a 6 Spider-Man world in VR chat. Oh, cool. It's 2:36 right now. I'm staying up all night for this episode. Pizza Time says, didn't know you spoke Spanish. I can kind of broken Spanish. Yeah, my dad's Cuban and my mom is Mexican. And so I speak Spanish fluently. You can swing around and get a bunch of Spider-Man skins. You know, I really need to play that new Spider-Man Miles Morales game. It looks really cool. One of these days I'll have the time. Oh my god, my favorite superhero is also Batman. Yeah, I love Batman. Wonder Man says, I was born on Friday the 13th and my dad died on the 3rd of September. That's sad. I'm sorry, man. My condolences to you. That was only like a couple days ago. Those Midnight Suns costumes look amazing. I'm going to have to look these up because I really don't know. If you look on YouTube, there's a clip for the Stormy episode. Yeah, Mark Ruffalo posted it. It's from the beginning of Infinity War, but if there were zombies. Marvel missed an opportunity for Inhumans. Hope Fantastic Four goes good. Friday 3 is my favorite one. I know it's a generic answer. It's my favorite. Speaking of Batman, I started watching that Titan show. That was really interesting. I'm going to have to watch that. I really didn't like Gotham, and I hated Batwoman, so I'm hoping that one is good. What is Midnight Suns? It's dark Marvel characters. I think Doctor Strange is in this episode, Spider-Man wearing his cape, yes. Or at least the date of 9/11. My favorite movie was Zack Snyder Justice League. Dude, I went to Best Buy this morning to get the Zack Snyder Justice League 4K Steelbook, and they got delayed today. Like, that you announce a delay like days ahead of time, not on the day it comes out. So I'm kind of pissed about that. I might just end up having to get it somewhere else. Gotham was okay, but who they have Bruce Wayne was not expected. Yeah. I think that's why I wasn't into that show. Little kid Bruce Wayne irritated me, and like they had too many big villains debut way too early. Is the episode coming out 3 a.m. or 4? I think it's 3. I think the Flash movie will be good. Oh, yeah, I think it'll be 2. I meant for Titans. I hated that kid. Yeah, I fucking hated that Bruce Wayne kid. I watched the first season of Gotham. I love Batman, but Batman gets a lot of shitty TV shows. I like the guy who played Gordon. I like the guy who played Bullock, but yeah, the show itself was shitty. Having Jim Gordon's wife be a Harley Quinn ripoff nutcase was stupid. What's your least favorite Marvel movie? Probably Iron Man 2. Mystery Men was a great movie. Yeah, it is. We actually bought a Mystery Men poster in LA. We're gonna hang up in our living room. It's one of my girlfriend's favorite movies. Midnight Sun's upcoming Marvel RPG game. They changed the name for some reason. Toby, Andrew confirmed. You never know. However, says Halloween Fiend, original Batman animated was amazing. Agree with you, Pizza Time. Don't forget Jeffrey Combs was in there for an episode of Gotham. Haha, I'll give it that. But I will also say Jeffrey Combs was in a lot of episodes of Star Trek Voyager, and I was not a big fan of that show either. He is a great actor, though. Fire Gaming, which MCU villain do you hate the most? Like in comics or in the movies? Whiplash was pretty weak. What are your thoughts on Shang-Chi and Black Widow? Shang-Chi is awesome. Black Widow sucked. Where is the episode? It should be up in about 15 minutes. Is Toby confirmed? Signs point to no, because you're asking me. Dragon Ball's super new movie is coming, dude. It probably will be. Animation is always good. Another 20 minutes plus before the new episode streams. Movies. I really hope the new Batman movie is going to be great. I'm hearing he has to have somewhat Joker themes from Joaquin Phoenix film. You know what's weird is I feel like I liked the Joker a lot when it came out, but now I feel like I don't really feel the need to rewatch it. Do you guys think that way? I don't know. Angel agrees. Onward, yeah. Hey, what's up, says Arun R. Sweet, yeah, you're right. There's a league scene where Tom visits each of their New Yorks. Oh, that's cool. I would like at least see Tom Holland in a Raimi suit. That would be awesome. Yeah, that would be cool. I know he has a lot of suits in this movie. And like I said, guys, if you are enjoying the chat and my rapid fire answering style and you want to be here for future parties, please feel free to subscribe and like the channel. Christopher Vega says Society. Society is one of my favorite horror movies, by the way. If you like body horror, go ahead and watch that movie. I think it's on Shudder or it might be on Arrow. When I said movies, I mean the MCU. Oh, okay. Wonder Man. I have not had the urge to rewatch The Joker, right? It's because it's a downer. Downer movies are really hard to rewatch. Michael says, I hate to bring this up. Did you ever see the live Avatar: The Last Airbender movie? Oh my god, no. Smiley, I like Joker so much. It's a good movie. When Spider-Man No Way Home official trailer, it came out like a week ago. Is the ep out? Not yet. Do you think we have a different Doctor Strange in No Way Home? No. They already did that in the last one with the Skrull. Thoughts on the upcoming Injustice movie? I think it's animated, right? I'm looking forward to the animated one. I think animation is always the best way to go for video game adaptations. Did you guys like the new Mortal Kombat? I mean, I feel like I wanted to like it more, but it felt a little lame. I think No Way Home, Doctor Strange. No. God, I don't want to hear any more Mephisto theories. It's never Mephisto. It drops in 20 minutes, right? Yeah, it drops around 15. It was okay. The combat was weird. Yeah, and I didn't like that the real Scorpion was barely in it, you know? I appreciate you. They did an amazing job on Sub-Zero. Yeah, they did. Scorpion was garbage. Listen to Halloween Fiend. He's speaking the truth here. I hope Netflix Last Airbender series is good. It might be. A lot of the Netflix series are. It's hard to say. Combos were way harder to do. Combos in Mortal Kombat in general are hard to do. Did you know it's confirmed Super Shaggy is real? Is this in like a Super Scooby-Doo movie? Loki Op. I am so pumped for the zombie episode. I am too. This is probably going to be my favorite episode of the series. I hope it's gory as fuck and there's lots of allusions to horror movies. That's all I care about. Mortal Kombat was so bad the fans know Mortal Kombat very well. Yep, I think that's another reason I probably didn't really like it. The game was basically a movie, Injustice. Guys, it's out. It's out. No, it's not. It's too early. Mortal Kombat was an okay movie, but the new aspects were the downfall. Agreed. and Cabal was rad. They got Cabal like perfect. That's what I was shocked. I'm like, they got Cabal and Kung Lao kind of perfect, and like some of the other characters. I even liked Kano, but dude, fake Scorpion was so dumb. I was hoping for Secret Invasion arc in the MCU. Direction believes that won't be the case. They are doing a super Secret Invasion series, so probably. Are they making Loki a good guy now? Loki variant is a good guy. No, it isn't. I'm on Disney Plus. I don't see the episode. Yeah, no, it wouldn't be up this early. I wouldn't mind Loki as an Avenger. Will never happen. I want a Walking Dead reference with Okoye since she plays Michonne. We might see one in this episode. I wouldn't be shocked. That would be funny. She had like Killmonger and Black Panther on a leash. Wouldn't that be funny? Sunil Parben says, "How are you?" I'm good. I'm good. Pizza time. I wonder who the next set of Avengers will be. I don't know. Probably Shang-Chi and Wong and Captain Marvel and freaking Hulk. What time will it come out, if you know? Probably in 10 minutes. I don't think Black Panther can be infected because of the vibranium suit. Probably. I'm seeing things on my TV is not true. Probably. Young Patriot, 2 a.m. Fire Gaming, Sam as Cap, maybe Ironheart. That's a good roster. He's shaking his head. You're getting tricked. Getting tricked, dog. And we got a redaction of a message, which I did not see. But what I will tell you is we still got 30 people in here, and the episode's going to be on in 10 minutes. So if you're enjoying this chat, feel free to subscribe and like, and you can join us next week. SRG says, so do you think the virus of this will be the violent civil war? Maybe. Where did the white vision go? He went off to find some color in his life. Black Widow was so a boring movie. I agree with you. I think the virus came from Quantum Realm. That's kind of what I think. I actually like the Black Widow movie. I feel like it was about 5 years too late, and it's hard to get invested in a movie where everyone's dead. Yo, do you think if I made my own superhero universe it would become successful? Not unless you have a lot of money. I didn't watch it. Please don't spoil. Black Widow was 7 years late, to be honest. Hey, man. Preach. Shang-Chi is awesome, says Sunil. Yeah, dude. Shang-Chi was a really good movie. I didn't see the Black Widow film yet. I won't spoil it. It's not great. It'll be on Disney Plus soon. Black Widow is way too slow, and it felt more like a spy movie instead of MCU. Probably. I don't know how to feel about the new Black Panther. I don't want Shuri as the new Black Panther. I wish it was Killmonger. I want to see how Thanos reacts to the virus. I guarantee you some zombie is gonna bite off his fingers right when he snaps them. Toy Bandit, liked. Oh, thanks, man. Like and subscribe. That's all I'm asking. I didn't watch Shang-Chi yet. It's good, dude. Go out of your way to see it. Black Widow movie was amazing to me. Just my opinions. And y'all in the comments are haters. Oh, shit. I had something fall off my shelf. I just can't wait to see how powerful Shang-Chi is. Kind of weird how they brushed past him murdering the Soul Eater Prime. Dude, don't spoil the movies. At least people don't know what that is. I feel like Black Widow should have been out around the time that the Soul event. Yes, it should have come out around then. They waited too long. They saw Wonder Woman made money, and then they tried to cash in, and they kept waiting because of the pandemic, and that's why it didn't do good. And now they're getting sued because they're suckers. No more Shang-Chi talk, guys. Some people haven't seen it yet. Remember, it only came out a few days ago. How much time will it release episode 5? I think like in around, I'm guessing like 7 or 8 minutes. Do you think they should recast Black Panther? I mean, they are going to recast Black Panther. They're not going to recast T'Challa. My 2 cents there. T'Challa. Dude, we got like 42 people in here. You guys are rocking. Waiting for Thor, Love and Thunder. Yeah, that's going to be a good show. A good movie. I mean, I'm not crazy about the Jane Foster Thor, but it worked in the comics, so I don't think she's going to be dying like she was in the comics, so unless they decide to kill off Natalie Portman altogether, possible. 37 people, thank you guys, and like I said, if you can do anything for me and you're enjoying this chat, just feel free to like and subscribe, guys. Helps us grow the channel, and we're trying to grow the channel. We got a lot of cool stuff on here. We even have a review of Dune up right now. What about Carnage? Let There Be Carnage. The trailer looks awesome. I kind of like how they did Venom. It's kind of wacky, but it works. Imagine if Groot gets infected, infects the planet. That'd be crazy. Wonder Man is in timeout. This is the first one we've seen in about 5 years in theory. Hey, it's all about. There's Rai Qatar. What's it going, Groot? Very exciting from India. The time in India is 12:19. Beta Ray Bill, let's go. I first heard rumors Black Panther's sister's gonna be the new Black Panther. That's what we're all thinking. What if the Black Order is in this episode? I feel like they make a lovely snack platter. So that's what we're thinking. And thank you guys for all the subscribes and likes on here. Like I said, if you are hanging out before you before you peace out to watch the show, give us a like and a subscribe because we're trying to grow this channel and have these kind of watch parties all the time for lots of shows. Angel says LOL. Oh, the new clip, the Black Order did lose 2 members of the Zombies. Uh-oh. Woody Harrelson and Tom Hardy on screen needs a subscription, right? I need it more. They're rich. It's kind of a good thing Quicksilver isn't alive. He would infect the world in like 2 seconds. Right? I feel like that happens in one of the zombie books. Adam says episode 5 is live, so we are going to check if that is the case right now. If it is live, then we're gonna check. Anybody from Philly here? Am I gonna react to it live? Yes, I do. I will not put it on screen, but I will raise the volume. No Cinema's open as well as. Is it time, my fellow Marvel watchers? Well, we're gonna find out. I'm tuning in. So, oh, Pizza Time says, oh, it's live. So wait a second. Let me get on there. Rock, the OG Kenyo says is not. Pizza Time says awesome. SRG says they showed Janet in the quantum realm. Does that mean the virus comes from there? Possible. I'll tell you once I have it up, and then I'll start it. You'll be able to hear it. Disney should buy Sony. I think they want to buy Spider-Man from Sony. Air boys, BRB. All right, before you guys leave, if you are leaving, please feel free to subscribe to the channel because we'll do this next week. If you're going to hang out, I'm going to have the volume on and I'm going to react to it as it's happening. That's kind of how it works. All right. I hate how they never have it queued up. What if Thor died in Infinity War when Thanos attacked his ship? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. So the title of this episode is What If Zombies? I freaking told you guys. When the Avengers are infected by a zombie plague, surviving heroes search for a cure. So I'm about to hit play. This episode is 32 minutes long. And I said, if you guys are tuning out, peacing out, please feel free to like and subscribe before you leave. So we'll see you next week. So like and subscribe so you remember. All right. I'm turning it on. Can you hear it now? Can you see it reflecting off my face? All right, like and subscribe. Come back after the show and we'll talk about it. We're going to talk about it during the show, too, if you don't want to leave. And thanks to those 2 people. Yes, it's officially up right now if you have Disney+. If you have Disney Plus Star, I feel like if you're in India, I don't know, but it is up on the US. Awesome. So, yes. Mark Ruffalo's in this episode. So's Chadwick Boseman. And Vision is in this episode. Paul Bettany. There's Bucky. And we got Wasp and Ant-Man. And Happy Hogan. Okoye's in this episode. So we may get a Walking Dead shout out. David Dasmalchian, who was Polka Dot Man in Suicide Squad. All right. I'll be right back. Hope you get more subscribers to keep rolling. Thanks, man. I will keep talking during the show. I'm just going to watch. What If? Hey, Tahir, how's it going? We're watching What If right now. This week's episode is Marvel Zombies. And there's the Bifrost. Keep talking. You like my invisible friend sitting next to me. All right. Hulk just crashed into the Sanctum Sanctorum like the beginning of Infinity War.
Hello?
Doctor Strange and Wong aren't there. Oh, it's Doctor Strange's cape, so I think Doctor Strange is already dead.
Oh, God. Was I too late?
Oh, and there's Ebony Maw
Oh, jeez.
and Cole Obsidian.
Time to go green.
Yeah, this is Infinity War with zombies.
No. Hear me and come up. Come up. Come out. What do you mean, no?
You are about to die at
The hands of the children of Thanos. Oh, I think Wong is a zombie. Yeah, Wong is a zombie. Oh, they're eating them. Cole Obsidian's dead.
Sort of seems like overkill.
Yep. Zombie Iron Man. Zombie Doctor Strange. Zombie Wong. Oh, and Ebony Maw and Cole Obsidian are zombies now. Looks like the cape kicked Tony's. Oh, zombie Doctor Strange can do magic. Don't eat me. Ew! Okay, Wong just got decapitated. Ebony Maw zombie's trying to eat Hulk. Nom nom. Oh, who just killed all the... All of the zombies just got destroyed. Oh, Wasp. It's from the quantum realm.
You'll be safe with them. With the giant ants? Who are you? All that's left.
Spider-Man.
Hey, relax. I'm just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
It sounds just like Tom Holland.
To the neighborhood.
Like too many great catastrophes, this one sprang from a place of love and hope. 2 weeks earlier, Dr. Hank Pym journeyed into the quantum realm, searching for his long-lost...
Oh, shit. Yep, Janet's gonna be a zombie.
Janet Van Dyne contracted a quantum virus that corrupted her brain. So when she finally reunited with her husband after 30 long years...
Zombie!
Alas, Hope Van Dyne's long-awaited family reunion was not to be.
Oh my god. Ant-Man's a zombie.
Within 24 hours, the entire Pacific Northwest was infected.
Oof. Avengers.
It was the Avengers' heroism that sealed humanity's fate.
On my mark.
Ant-Man.
Heroes joined the infected. No one else stood a chance.
Stupid Avengers fucking it up for everybody. So you want to survive the zombie? Oh, it's just like the beginning of the second Spider-Man movie.
New York. Home of the Mets. The Chrysler Building. The place from Sex and the City. And now, the zombie apocalypse! If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. But first, you have to knock it easy.
I'm not single and save myself for Thor. Oh, it's Happy Hogan.
Long sleeves.
Do I really have to be wearing this?
The safety of the world depends on it. And action zombies.
Here I come, bad zombies.
President Weird. Oh, it's the guy from the Ant-Man's crew.
So the less skin you're showing, the less there is to bite. Step 2, hygiene. Zombies are attracted to the smell of human flesh, so the less pheromones you give off, the better.
But just one catch.
Never more vulnerable to when you're in your 30s.
Let's really cook that.
There's Bucky.
Your robot arm is waterproof. How handy, but deadly. You know all I have to do is squeeze, right?
Okay, easy killer. How about we skip the shower and grab the body spray?
Sharon Carter's still alive.
Always aim for the head. This is the only way to kill him.
Will you attend that?
Oh, I was just showing Dr. Banner the orientation video.
General Okoye of the Dora Malaji, Wakandan Royal Guard.
You certainly picked a hell of a time to visit the States, General.
I swore an oath, Dr. Banner. My king went missing with the Avengers weeks ago.
Oh, Black
For the
Panther's a
first time
zombie.
since the outbreak, we actually have a reason to hope. A beacon just came in with wires. Another survivor claims to have made progress on a cure.
Awesome! The crisis solved. High fives all around, guys.
Not quite. The beacon's location was corrupted in transit. We have no idea where it came from.
Dude, this is a really good episode so far. And like I said, if you guys are enjoying watching...
It's Camp Lehigh in New Jersey. Shield's first base.
Oh, shit. No, it's a trick. It's a trick. It's probably the Nazi computer guy.
Any worse, we gotta go to Jersey. Zombie freaking apocalypse, and somehow.
Please feel free to like and subscribe, and we'll talk about it some more once it's over.
Personal chauffeur. There's a difference.
Oh, giant man zombie.
All right, everybody, it's Grand Central.
Oh, no, they were just shrunk.
Hope, Banner, Haka, track 7. See if you can hotwire the train.
Sounds like Joe.
Bucky is the White Wolf, yo.
Do you guys just not have horror movies in Wakanda?
We don't need them. We have American reality shows.
Oh, that's a great joke.
The rest of us will stay here and guard the perimeter.
No juice. We're getting no juice. Train, please, stay working for pity. No, it's not working.
We're locked down.
This is a very random collection of survivors. Place your bets with who's gonna die. Oh, it's a Falcon zombie. I think he's gonna take out Bucky.
Perhaps you summoned your inner green demon.
No, please not to that. Any other ideas?
Not unless someone happens to have a giant slingshot.
Make sure the brake lock is engaged.
Oh, this is a call out to the Toby Spider-Man.
Just hurts.
No.
Glam?
Was I?
Oh shit. Happy's dead.
Happy! Man down. We lost Happy.
No. No, not happy.
I think it was Venom.
It's Zombie Hawkeye.
It's Hawkeye.
Zombie Falcon. Oh no. And he's only got one arm.
Sorry, Happy.
Happy's dead. Man, there's a zombie. Thanos. Wouldn't that be cool? Runtime check. 32 minutes long. It's a 32-minute episode. Right now I am at 11:21. All right, Sharon has the Iron Man thingy glove.
Okay, come on, guys. I think I have about 4,000 pounds of thrust here.
Hang in there, Peter. They're almost here.
Okay, get ready to disengage the brake. Oh,
No, zombies behind Spider-Man. This is a good episode.
Copy that. Inbound.
Zombies are getting on the train. The cape just say Peter.
Get it. Destination can't be high.
Oof. Did they really have to take that way?
It's a good look on you. Really? You think I could pull it off? Maybe I'll go back to it.
I'm sorry. We should have stayed together.
Yeah, now you learn. That's why you stay together. Zombie! Zombie! Shit. It's Zombie Captain America, I bet.
I think you've had enough, Cap.
Oh, look at the shield. So gross. Oh, oh. Oh, he got cut in half.
Sorry, pal. Guess this is the end of the line.
Guys, I'm covered in Sharon.
The kid has hand sanitizer.
Now Bucky is Captain America.
Hope. I think you're in trouble.
Oh no, she got bit.
Heart rate's elevated. Temperature's not going in the right direction.
Then we both know what you have to do. No. We could be minutes away from the cure.
Can we really take that risk? It's not risk. It's hope.
I'm not trying to like Ayo has her own. I want a Black Panther fanatic.
It's also your name, and that's gotta mean something.
No, I think Hope is gonna fuck them up. They need to kill her right now.
AV Club.
No. How do you stay so upbeat?
Yeah, they should have just cut her arm off and cauterized it.
In practice, I guess. My mom, Dad, Uncle Ben, Mr. Stark. Not happy. I've lost a lot.
Poor Spider-Man.
But my Aunt May says, used to say, that if we don't keep smiling when they can't.
Fuck no. Are you crazy? Yeah, no.
Well, they want us to keep going.
Yeah, we still got a bit on our end.
Guys, bad news, team. The train is running out of fuel.
How far away are we from Camp Leo?
Well, on the bright side, we are at least closer than we were.
And the not right side.
We're gonna have to walk through that.
Oh, fuck no.
Well, looks like our drive cars just got pulled.
We will not make it through them.
But you can make it over them. No.
Listen to me. We all know my time's up, okay? And if I have to go, I might as well go out fixing the mess I started.
Oh, come on, Hope. It's not your fault.
I was so obsessed with bringing my mom back that I never considered what I might bring back with her. I started this, but you are going to finish it.
Poor Hope. What's she gonna do? Oh, nice. Squish them like bugs. There's a very Snowpiercer vibe going on right now. What happens when Thanos reaches, you know? Gross. Now they've got a giant zombie.
Guys, why aren't they climbing the fence?
They don't have to steal anything.
You must be careful.
Baba Yaga leaders. I can feel her.
Baba, who now?
Baba Yaga. The beach. Known to lurk in shadows of sacred burial ground.
Oh, Scarlet Witch.
No, I totally just scared you. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
It's just Spider-Boy. Come on.
Oh. Vision.
Oh, Vision. You're a Vision. You have no idea how good it is to see a familiar and not one of those girls that have eat faces.
One of the benefits of being an android, I'm not on the menu.
Oh, that's it. That's how you've been able to keep the zombies at bay.
The Mind Stone, the source of, well, me. It emits a sub-frequency that is
Look. The Nazi computer.
Kind of encephalopathy.
Great stuff.
Precisely. The virus overloads the brain's limbic system. So once I discovered the infected's aversion to the Mind Stone, I experimented to see if targeted exposure might reverse their condition.
Were you successful?
Ta-da! See for yourself.
Wait, who said that?
It was the ghost. Oh, damn it. Hey, would somebody turn me around? You messed up my entrance. You know, I need to get this thing motorized. Hey! Scott! Scott! Lang?
Ant-Man's a head.
Way.
This is a call out to the comics because Wasp is a head in a jar.
Sorry, I tend to process traumatic events with dad jokes. Drives Hank crazy. Well, drove Hank crazy. Oh man. Hank.
Hey, Tula, don't cry. Don't fold up your jaw.
Sorry, I know. It's just what I wouldn't give to get chewed out by that old grump one last time. God, I did it again. Zombie pun.
Well, the operative point is I killed him.
Which means you can.
Yeah, Futurama pun too.
We'll need access to a satellite network to broadcast the Mind Stone frequency worldwide.
Well, again, theoretically, but the technology required to do so is currently beyond human capability.
But in Wakanda, and thanks to our force fields, it remains the last human sanctuary.
They're gonna go to Wakanda and Thanos is gonna fuck this shit up for them.
Sergeant Barnes, you will not find what you're looking for.
Oh, why would he do that? Why is Bucky stupid?
According to these security logs, we're not the first to respond to Vision signal.
We're survivors. Then where are they?
Uh-oh.
Stop. You were like that. T'Challa?
Bucky. Is it really you?
Who did this to you?
We don't have much time. We have to run. Now.
Oh, it's Scarlet Witch.
I'm sorry, Dr. Banner. I really do wish you hadn't found us.
Vision, what the hell is this place?
The trap.
Nicosia! We feared you were dead.
The vision grabbed me in San Francisco. Thought he was saving me. He was just picking up takeout.
He's been keeping him alive to feed his zombie bride.
I got you. I knew it. I was picking up vibes.
Her name is Wanda. And while your anger is predictable, I can assure you my actions, though unsafe.
Oh, Vision is feeding zombie Wanda.
I've got nothing.
Okay, wait, I don't get it. You cured the talking head, but not her?
Our powers are too strong. They've resisted the treatment. The only course of action is to contain her and her hunger.
Why not eliminate her?
I could.
You lured innocent people to their deaths, all in the name of love?
Love sucks.
I still cannot entirely fathom what I have done.
So you should have no problem submitting to human justice.
You have awakened her. She has been deeply engaged.
Oh shit.
Whoa, watch out! She's a man-eater! There it is! I'm doing it again!
Dude, this episode is cool. There's no way they can kill zombie Wanda.
I feel like I'm back in prom.
Vision, we need your help. Get us out of here.
Yes, Doctor, I believe you're right.
We're trying to get my nose.
We haven't much time. There's a quad jet in the hangar.
You're not coming?
I must atone for what I have done. But I cannot bring myself to leave her.
Vision is killing himself. That was stupid. He could have waited for them to at least leave. Are we gonna get zombie Vision now? This thing with Black Panther barely surviving is also from the comic.
Nice save, big guy.
Oh, nice. Zombie Hulk saved, Hulk power saved him.
Guys, pending due on our 6?
That's our 12, but yes, with the headset. Do. That'll do.
I think I can buy you guys some time.
Mr. Banner, no, we are not leaving you. I don't think I can lose another friend today.
So, Avengers.
Nice. I hope to see a group cause. I hope so.
Okay, big guy. Start counting on you here. Things are pretty bad. It'd be nice for you to be the hero. I mean, wouldn't it be kind of cool for you to be a nice one for a change?
Oh, yes.
No! Giant zombie! Giant zombie!
I'm sorry.
Dude. The voice actor just went. Oh, wow. He sounds just like Tom Holland. That's what's crazy. This is a really good episode. We're gonna get to Wakanda and it's all zombies.
We'll put another W on the board for the Avengers.
Seriously?
It's okay, I won't get left out.
You're all right.
Last year, Mr. Stark asked me to join the Avengers. I was scared for that one.
Now they're all gone, and I'm still here.
In my culture, death is not the end.
I was waiting for that line.
As long as we do not
Forget them.
Plus, they're not all gone. Me. You still have me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot. You are an Avenger.
Totally. Big time. Well, maybe not officially, but, at heart.
Good. You're
world could use a little heart right now.
And once we get this to Wakanda, we're gonna save the world.
No, Thanos is gonna show up and take it from you.
Sometimes humans will give all to save their planet. Even if it might bring an end to the universe.
Zombie Thanos! That shot is gonna be my phone wallpaper. They're fucked. They are fucked. Dude, Zombie Thanos has all the Infinity Stones except the last one. They're fucked. Well, see, it might be Zombie Thanos gets that stone, and then they need the Watcher to go and help. Yep, that's how it ends. Oof. So here's the question: which was a bigger downer, last week's episode or this week's episode? Damn. Oof. Yowza. It's hard. This was a great ep. Yeah, no, I think this one, they both had really good endings. You know, this one was just crazy, you know? And like I said, if you guys enjoy this episode and you have not yet signed up for this channel, please feel free to like and subscribe, because that was a crazy episode. Last week's not gonna lie, this week's had me more in my seat. Dude, I was ignoring the chat at times because this episode was so crazy. You know, but man, this was a really freaking good episode. And this one was really gory. It, like, kind of had tons of, like, you know, Dawn of the Dead vibes to it. I dug it a lot. They did a good job. I like how it was kind of like Scream 2 with, like, Peter pointing out all the tropes. I think that ending was my favorite part, with Thanos having all the infinite zombie Thanos. Shit, dude, that was crazy. I don't know, what else did I like? I liked Hulk fighting zombie Wanda. That was cool. You know, there's a lot of really good moments in this episode overall. I think it was very well done. Super good overall. I you know, and like I said, we'll hang out for at least till you know, the half-hour mark, and then we'll see. Oh yeah. Well, the book video, Good Stuff, The Living Dead Are Dead, How's That Influence the Snap? I'm guessing the snap is to kill everything in the universe. You know. I think Spider-Man's going to end up getting... well, we could only hope. Maybe we'll find out. The part with Peter's video diary felt like Last Kids on Earth. It was also like they did it in the Spider-Man Homecoming. Something like that. Yeah, I don't think Hulk made it. Although it did seem like zombies couldn't bite him, you know? But you never know. I doubt it. I feel like Hulk was probably fucked. I think it's sad how Thanos went all the way to Wakanda and got turned, because everyone in Wakanda is a zombie and are all trapped inside of the bubble. I think the snap might make it so Thanos brings a yeah, could be. It felt like a chaos magic Wanda would be even more ruthless than she was. Yeah, she's just gonna kill everything, so... Dude, yeah, that was a fiendish episode, man. There is no hope on that. It sucks how Captain America just got turned by Hank Pym so quickly. Dude, this is such a good show. I tell you, I enjoy it so much. And I'm glad you guys tuned in to watch this episode with me. Like I said, we're going to still hang out and wait for some of the people who were on before so we can talk a little bit more about it. But if you enjoy this week's watch party, please feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. Your personal thoughts on what I feel like we're gonna have a crossover episode near the end. I just don't know that we'll have a direct sequel to this. Unless Thanos, because that last stone starts fucking up all the universes and the Watcher will have to interfere and grab characters from the other multiverses to stop him. I don't know. Yeah, hype that a season 2. Yeah, season 2 is coming out. They're already working on it. So that's going to be a really good episode. I know I'm pretty jazzed about it. What if the main MCU ends up fighting the zombies? I don't think so. I feel like these are really fringe universes. I know I'm pretty jazzed about it. I like seeing Wakanda in a barrel. I always wonder these stupid perspectives of Wakandans. Yeah, I don't know. That would be crazy if they fought the zombies. I don't know. We'll see. I know we're going to see the Spider-Man Supreme in at least one other episode, so we know he at least survives. But yeah, dude, that was a crazy episode. I'm going to have to watch that shit again, dude. Whoa, shaking my phone mount here. Yeah, this is such a good show. I swear I enjoyed it so much. I feel like What If has loose ends on each episode, so I feel like they could, but also this show's kind of supposed to be like the Twilight Zone a little bit, you know? Like that show never had good endings. They always ends on bad endings. So it's kind of like, you know, that sort of same vibe. Even the narrator kind of sounds like the guy from the Twilight Zone, you know? Were you surprised at how quick some of the zombies were taken out, you know? It was a little surprising. Like Captain America, I thought would have lasted longer, but he was already really messed up, so he must have gotten eaten up pretty darn good. I'm just going to replay it in the background while I'm talking here. As dark as it was, I knew that they said they held back with ideas like Spider-Man becoming an actual spider. Kind of would be okay if they just dropped the bomb. I think this universe, since it's almost direct copy MCU, it should be called Earth 1998 or something close to that. Yeah, I don't know if the Earths have numbers. Black Widow, Thor aren't infected yet, so they have hope. Well, no, I think they showed Black Widow coming out with the Avengers and when Cap got turned, and clearly Thor was killed in the spaceship, or he's off with the Guardians. So either way, he's dead. Sorry to be a downer, but if he has the Infinity Stones, he took them from Thor and all of them, and his body's just floating in the universe. Again, I want to thank you guys for all the likes. We got almost 50 likes on this chat so far, and we still have 14 people watching. So hey, if you enjoyed this week's chat or want to tune in for next week, please feel free to like and subscribe. So because we are trying to grow the channel, you know, we'll have some fun giveaways the closer we get to 3,000, and we got us almost up to 2,700 this week. So I'm really thankful for that. You guys are awesome. You rock. Do you guys have any more thoughts on the episode you want to talk about? You know, it's like, damn, this is a really good episode. You know, poor Hulk. He thought he was going to save the world from Thanos. Yeah, I know. I like the Dora Milaje in this episode. I wish there had been a shot of her with, like, some zombies on a leash. Unfortunately, it did not happen. Did not happen. Do you think Aunt May and Ned were infected? Yes, I think they died. I mean, it's weird how Thanos is infected. His skin is impenetrable. We don't know that, unfortunately. Maybe he got turned by something else. The lack of Carl in this zombie episode scares me. Tallow. Yeah, well, they're in a different universe, so maybe they're safer right now. And they have the Great Protector. Yeah, I think we're gonna see Talos show up in future episodes, just not this one. Zombie Ebony Maw, he almost got him. Poor zombie Iron Man. I'm kind of surprised they didn't take his zombie Iron Man suit, because that would have been a good weapon for them to have more than just his little, hand. I feel like Iron Man would have been fine. They killed him off too easy. Well, he got bit, so the suit didn't save him. Stupid zombie Iron Man. I feel like zombie Doctor Strange would have held them off too. Or the cape would have at least saved him. Or the time stone, he could have used the time stone to rewind before he got bit. Yeah, not biomate. I like how the cloak of levitation was a hero here too. Yeah, I like the cloak. If you're watching this, which one is your... I really like this episode. I'm not going to lie. This is probably my... Power scaling was whack in this episode. Well, we've kind of been told that Wanda's the most powerful Avenger or being on the planet. Like, she could have killed Thanos on her own. So... I just don't get why if Wasp could control all those bugs to eat all their flesh, why she couldn't have just done that to all those people in New York. Just have the thing sweep and eat everything, Spider-Man in the comics was the one nice beard. Oh, thank you. I try. Spider-Man in the comics was the one to rock Thanos. Yeah, they had some shout-outs to the comics here, which I appreciated. Do you think when the zombies tackled Iron Man, they hit his arc and his suit opened up? Could be. And yes, nice beard. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I got the little white streak. I've been growing it for a minute. I like it. Good point, especially because ants outnumber humans like 1,000,000 to 1. Yeah, there's a lot of plot holes here. I guess you just don't have to think about it too hard. I don't understand how else Tony could have been infected. He might have had his face mask open because he takes the suit off so much. I would be down for a comic accurate Spider-Man zombie that shoots his veins as webs. That probably would have been too gross for Disney. They did. I like how Peter still kind of grew into his own as the hero here. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a good episode. How long did it take to grow your beard? I don't know. I've had it for a really long time now. It grows fast, and it's a full beard. So I like this version of Spidey. I do too. I thought he sounded just like the MCU Spidey, which was a nice bonus, There's a lot of overkill in this episode, but I dug that, I don't know. Is it a cliffhanger? I think it'll be revisited in a future episode, personally, If it is, I think that would be awesome, And again, guys, I say, if you've been hanging out with us and you haven't subscribed, now would be a good time to do it. I want to see more of the Zombieverse. Yeah, Derek says he was a good voice actor, but still bummed Tom didn't voice the part. Well, he was probably busy making the next movie, but this guy did a good job, Although, it's funny, the animated Spidey didn't look at all like Tom Holland, I was like, that's kind of weird. No, they said it was from the quantum realm. And it's like a mind virus, so I just think it's sad that Vision kind of went crazy. Poor Vision. All he wanted to do was cure Wanda. Yeah, I think it was the best. The suit was like a mix of Holland's and the cartoons. I dug it. Since the Avengers were able to travel in the quantum realm in Infinity War, I had a hard time figuring out who was who. Happy and Kurt didn't look like the actors. The suit from was from Avengers Campus. Yeah, that seems about right. I like how their little headquarters is suspended by webs to keep the zombies away. I don't know, it also kind of seemed dumb to me that Happy's there and they didn't just armor up everybody to keep them from getting bit, you know? What if Janet was traveling the realm, got infected somewhere? Probable. TVA should have interfered when the wasp released her mom, zombie infection. Where's Thor? This is if this it was following Infinity War, so Thanos' ship killed all the Asgardians at the end of at the beginning of Infinity War. So Thor died at the beginning of this. I just don't understand how because there were no Guardians to save him. I don't understand how Peter keeps getting more webbing with the lack of supplies. He probably made a lot at some point. The TVA would have been infected. Yep, probably. These might just be timelines that didn't interfere with a Kang scenario. Plot armor. Yeah, there's a lot of plot armor in this episode. Not Iron Man armor like there should be, but plenty of plot armor. And we got 22 people in here. So yeah, we're still talking about What If Marvel Zombies. We just finished watching this episode. We're going to talk about it probably up until the top of the hour. So if you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask. Were there any Easter eggs you liked? What characters were you kind of jazzed to see? What did Thanos... Well, he didn't snap yet. He was waiting for the last stone probably to rule his zombie universe. Hulk versus Wanda was a really cool scene. You know, I would love to see Tony Stark non-infected being Peter's acting father. Well, sadly, we didn't get to see that in this episode. Happy was kind of the father. Could Iron Man fight in Venus? I don't know. Yeah, you just got to think there's a lot of stuff in this episode. What about MJ? MJ probably got turned and killed because Peter didn't have any friends. You know, you notice he even said Aunt May was dead. I thought the cause of the virus is the thing. Nope, it ended up being a quantum verse thing. Don't the spider webs dissolve? I don't think we've ever gotten that in the thing. Tom's voiceover was amazing. It actually was not Tom. It was a guy who did the voice in another Spider-Man cartoon. There's not really any show. Do you think Heimdall would have been better if he was still alive? I like his character. Yeah, I mean, I think we'll probably get him again at some point, honestly. How'd the headquarters stay up? Probably held up with some kind of super webbing. Felt a bit rushed. Well, you know, they only have a half hour. No, he's going to show up again, I think. What do you think Marvel should have made a zombie? I don't think they will. This is the closest we'll ever get to it. Also, that was pretty badass when Okoye cut Falcon in half. Messed up. We got a lot of eviscerations in this episode. We got Captain America and Falcon both cut in half. The webs are weird. Sometimes they last long enough, and the next they disappear. Yeah, it just plot webs, not Heimdall and MCU. I like Heimdall. I always thought he was a good character, how you could see through his eyes and everything. It's funny how out of all the characters so far that Thor has actually been in the show. Black Widow, rewatch the episode. Black Widow was there when they were fighting the zombies on the bridge, so she got killed. I fanboy hard when Spider-Man appeared. Yeah, it was cool to see Spider-Man in this. It was the blonde Black Widow from Infinity War. It's such a funny cast of characters here. Yeah, it's a little bit rough. Yeah, it's, you know, like I said, all the episodes are a half hour long. I'd rather get 9 half-hour episodes than 6 one-hour ones. Yeah, Black Widow just likes to get killed in these episodes, you know. And like I said, guys, if you are just joining us and you're enjoying discussing this show, like I said, we don't ask for donations or anything. If you feel free to give. But it'd be cool if you liked and subscribed the channel, because we are trying to grow this channel. We're going to do some giveaways, lots of fun stuff. So we always have cool reviews, and thank you for tuning in. I super appreciate it. Subscribe, and you can be alerted when we go live, because we do lots of live movie reviews. And right now we're trying at least to get close to 2,700 tonight. You know, we're at 2,664, so thank you for that subscription we just got a second ago. I liked Ant-Man. He just had head, no body. Yeah, that's kind of a shout out to the comic book. A few characters are like that in the Marvel Zombies comic. Did you guys like the zombie Captain America, or do you think he was too rotten? Like, he was the most rotted out of all the Avengers. All the Avengers seem to die. Yeah, it's a lot of This is like at least the second episode with all the Avengers dying. Bye, see you next Wednesday. Yeah, thanks, man. Hopefully subscribe before you tuned out. Superheroes have so much power, though. I know, right? And unfortunately, you know, what can you do? I also think kind of sad that if Hope hadn't tried to have such a flashy kill with that zombie and just burst through her head, she probably wouldn't have gone cut by one of her bones. Just blew up Sharon, you know. It's your friend. Just like zoom through her head. Ant-Man zombie puns were funny. Seriously, they should have cut her arm off the second they... I think they probably destroyed each other, or Hulk eventually lost. That is my 2 cents. I thought it was funny when Zombie Wasp just threw a random zombie. Captain Marvel, yeah, because she's not on Earth, you know. As long as she stays away, she's all right, you know. Yeah, and like I said, guys, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow the channel, have a lot of fun here. So, you know, the more likes we get, the better we can get at that cause. Captain Marvel could have easily vanquished the zombies. Yeah, well, we saw Wasp was easily killing the zombies with those ants. I don't know why she gave up on that plan. It would have been tedious, but I feel like it would have worked way better than trying to rush to that camp, you know. I'm glad Spider-Man wasn't infected. Yeah, same here. I feel like he ended up pretty good in this. I like that both him and Black Panther survived. Yeah, thankfully that didn't happen. You know, we don't want zombie Spider-Man to be a thing, you know? No Nick Fury, though. Yeah, Nick Fury wasn't even in Infinity War, so... Just at the... Yeah, he was in Endgame, but I doubt he survived. He's just a guy, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure Fury died. I would be amazed if he survived. You know, you're only gonna survive so much, right? Because it was be coming out of a shield vehicle. Yeah, I'm sure he died. I don't believe for a second he survived. Superhero, those who are dumb with brain like Wanda, those who have no power, genius like Iron Man and Batman. I kind of agree with that. Spider-Man's getting infected. I don't want to go, please, I don't want to go. Yeah, that would have been a good way to do it. Thankfully, he didn't get infected, so it worked out. And they're smart enough to use their weapons. I'm sure they can fly. I'm sure Fury is dead. I think you guys are giving Nick Fury... that would have been funny, Mr. Stark, I'm hungry. Yeah, I think you guys are giving Nick Fury a little too much credit. He's just a human being, and yeah. Thank you for bringing up Batman to a Marvel fight. $10 for join. Oh, yeah, if you join the channel, but that's just to get access to to protected streams when we do art and stuff like that. So yeah, I might end up throwing in a cheaper joining tier, but hey, if you want to, you can just subscribe, which is free, and that would help me out. What if Tony only ate cheeseburgers a zombie? That'd be funny. Just all Burger Kings go bankrupt. No, they would be thriving because that's where he likes burgers from. I can make your sketch cheaper. That would be great. Yeah, I'll probably throw in a cheaper support tier down the line. But right now, if you want to subscribe, and you can just subscribe, not, join membership. Do I know him? No, I don't. They couldn't make them enough and people wouldn't go there anymore. Oh, that could be it too. Such a good episode. I subscribed and liked too. Oh, thank you. Visit India. I would love to. I really like Indian food. So, yeah. Where are you? I am in America. I am in Arizona. I wonder if the Shield helicopter is still around. Oh, helicarrier. Wouldn't it? That would be smart. I'm shocked it wasn't this. Them bringing back zombies in Multiverse of Madness. It would be a cool Easter egg if they did that. I think that would be really cool. I don't understand how Ant-Man is alive with no lungs or anything, Upgrade. And we're up to 2,665 subscribers. Thanks, guys. I didn't understand why did he kill himself. He could have helped a lot. Because he was stupid and he didn't want to live without Wanda. Your favorite Avengers? I always liked Steve Rogers, Idiocracy. That's a good movie. I'm kind of disappointed in Vision that he would make such a bad decision. Yeah, at least he did give them the stone, It still seemed like a lot of dumb decisions by characters in this episode. Vision would have been able to fight Thanos easier, right? Yeah, I think so. I don't know why a lot of characters are acting dumb in this episode. But, zombie stress can weigh on you. I still, it would have been cool to see the zombies ripping him apart trying to eat him, though. Favorite villain? I actually like Thanos a lot, to be honest with you. Smart as Vision is, he is very stupid. Will White Vision love original Wanda? I think he does, because he's original Vision. They just gave him all the memories. I think Thor should have asked his dad for his allowance. Well, if we're following the continuity of the movies, Odin is already dead here, and so is Thor. Vision acted very yeah, kind of. Stupid Vision. Fucking people up. I do think, Bucky was a very good hero in this episode. Vita's zombie bride. Such a good episode. And like I said, guys, we still have 20 people in here. We're going to keep going till the top of the hour. But if you want to check out, before you do, please feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. Why did all the most advertised characters get killed in this episode? All the popular character. You knew zombie Captain America was going to die. Do you think Hawkeye would survive? Will Toby and Andrew show up in Spider-Man? I hope not. I don't want it to be a ripoff of Into the Spider-Verse. I think it'd be cool if just villains from other movies showed up. How do you think they managed to infect Wanda and Doctor Strange? I don't want to think about that too much because it seems pretty dumb. I can't think of any way they could infect Doctor Strange because he has the goddamn time stone. So if he got bit, he should be able to turn it around. Yeah, exactly. So, that's what I thought was dumb. At the end of this episode, think about this for a second, you guys. At the end of this episode, Thanos has the time stone. How did he get it? He sent Ebony Maw and fucking in fucking Cull Obsidian to get it from Doctor Strange, who was a zombie. So really, how did he get it? Doesn't make any sense. Hank Pym was actually villain last episode. Also this episode. Yep. Hank is noob. Yeah, he is. Marvel made mistakes. They did make some mistakes here. Or this is a good episode. It's just one of those episodes where you don't want to pull the strings too hard or the thing starts to unravel. Does it look like they were all on Titan there's no way they would have gotten to Titan, because I don't think, if you think about Infinity War, there's things that would have had to happen for the Guardians to find Thor. So I don't know if Bucky died because in Falcon he jumped off a high altitude. Possible, but then the zombies might have been him. I was thinking Wanda and Strange could have stopped everything. Strange and Wanda infected them. Yep. I don't even understand why Vision didn't use the Mind Stone to kill all the zombies around the base. Would have been cool if the zombies talked, right? Yeah, kind of. I don't know. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff in this episode that doesn't really make sense, or they didn't really think through. But it tells a good basic story, so I'm not going to bitch too much. They maintain their sentience after getting infected. They traveled. They did talk. Zombie Happy kept saying blam blam blam. So I guess they could say basic things. Hank Pym infected Strange and Wanda. Well, I don't remember. I'll have to rewatch it. Oh, it ended a while ago. I'm just rewatching it while we're talking. Yeah. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff in this episode. Like, I don't understand how the Hulk can't get bit. Like, he never had bite-proof skin. Yeah, well, Steve was the most fucked up zombie, so pretty much he was just a skeleton with, like, very little flesh left. He would have died anyway. It didn't take much for Bucky to kill him. They didn't show up, but that's just my assumption. You never know. There is a lot of plot armor in this episode, so I agree with you. Yeah, and like I said, guys, we're gonna keep going till the top of the hour, which is like around 8 more minutes. So if you haven't, please feel free to subscribe, like the channel. If you turn your notifications on, you know when we'll do a watch party next time too. Hulk's strongest there is, Strange's hand. Do you think they could have done it better? I think it was a good story. I mean, I think a lot of the issues we have are just because the story, they had to kind of fit in as much story as they could. Probably not Sleeping Eye. It was a pretty gross episode, Zombie Wong was still smart enough to do spells. Yeah, I feel like their level of life kind of just varied. I mean, Zombie Falcon could still power the Falcon armor, Zombie Hawkeye could still shoot bullets, Yeah, exactly. It's not like they were just like, duh, zombies, I mean, they still talked and everything. Yeah, exactly. Wong is the man, that's why. Yeah, I think once Wong's head got cut off, that was all she wrote. I liked the comic reference where they cut pieces off T'Challa like Hank Pym. Yep, exactly. That's what I was talking about. The cutting pieces off of Hank and the head in the jar, because that actually happened to Wasp in the comic. So there were some nods to the comic in there, which I thought were cool. I mean, they couldn't do like an exact one-on-one copy, but it was still pretty. Head in the jar, actually. Yes, that's what I was saying. Wasp and Hawkeye. You're right. Hawkeye too. Where are you gonna find a jar for a head? I mean, it's kind of silly. Just keep vibranium. Well, he's wearing the vibranium suit. How are they cutting through his leg? You know what I mean? Vibranium's the strongest thing in the substance in the universe. And we're rewatching it, and there's zombie Thanos again. I'm sure they will. When I saw Thanos make my pants turn brown in Comic Game, it has kept T'Challa defeat himself. Yep. Kind of freaky. They sell them at Costco. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, and Wasp in the giant woman armor. Hey, how you doing? All right, we're going to stay live for 5 more minutes, and then we'll call it a night today. And like I said, guys, if you get the chance, please feel free to subscribe to the channel before we finish up tonight. I think this was a great watch party. I think we had like 50 people in here at one point. I'm very tired. Worth it. Yes, definitely worth it. Definitely going to break this episode on my own. I think you should. Look forward to checking that out. There are 4 episodes left. So quite a bit still. I'm getting tired too, so that's why we're wrapping up. You'll get 1 million subscribers one day. Well, that would be nice. I'd be happy to just get to 3,000. Wow, only 4. I'm also tired. Yep, don't worry. We'll wrap it up in like 4 minutes. Just want to make sure everybody gets a chance to get their comments in. Do you think they'll continue most of these stories on season 2? I don't think so. I don't know if I'm going to sleep because it's going to mess up my sleep schedule, right? You might as well just stay up and take a nap later. Yeah, I kind of think of the shows The Twilight Zone. I feel like in the finale they might revisit some of this stuff, but I feel like we're going to still keep getting some original stories. Bye, see you next week. Oh, thank you, Smut. Please feel free to subscribe. You got school tomorrow. Yeah, you should check your schedule. Make sure you get enough sleep. And like I said, we're just winding down right now anyway. Feels nice waking up at AM in the UK for all the Disney Plus shows. I think that's the thing to do. You just watch the show when it's live, talk to some people. That's why we do the watch party. Don't have to stay up here. Oh, lucky. Yeah, I'm going to crash right after this. I usually go to bed at like 10 or 11. I heard they removed the actual last episode for What If. I don't think so. Sweet, I missed the last 3 episodes and with you due to no notification, but I do enjoy this live chill and you actually watch the show with me. Thank you. Oh, awesome. You're welcome. You're the most wholesome person I've ever seen on the watch party streams. I just try to be welcoming, because I feel like a lot of people on watch party streams are usually really bored and they only answer questions that have super chats, and I think that's lame. Like I said, all echo. I'm just trying to grow the channel, so, and I'm not trying to get money from people. It's like, if I grow my channel, I can do more cool content, I like these more interactive streams too. Yeah, totally. Like I said, I've said in a few where like literally they only let people subscribe, comment. I'm like, that's really lame, dude. Like, earn those subscriptions. Don't blackmail people into them, If I'm entertaining, I assume you'll want to hang out with me next time. That's all I'm saying, And like I said, guys, I review movies and TV shows here all the time. So that's all I'm saying is, if you like kind of my vibe, please feel free to subscribe. That's all I'm saying, I review movies, I review TV shows, toys, lots of cool stuff. So, Wonder Man, here's a pinch. Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. You didn't have to do it, but, you rock. Thank you so much. That is so nice of you to do that. Next time is episode 6, right? Yeah. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm sure we'll get some hints the day of. I hate Grace Randolph. I'm sorry to bring that up. Yep, I hate her too. She's a moron and her streams are terrible and she's not smart. All she's trying to do is get money from people. So fuck her, and her terrible opinions. Wish I could send some money over, can't currently. Trust me, dude, you don't have to. if you can, subscribe to the channel. I think you did already, or help spread the word, you know. Last night's made my fingers greasy. I feel like my fingers are always greasy. All right, so it is 12:59, guys, and I'm gonna end this chat right now. I think they're gonna pick up a few of these episodes in the finale. Like there might be a crossover. In the trailer, we saw more. Yeah, I know, and I've seen the trailer where it has more of Captain Carter. So I think there will be like a crossover kind of in the future. Like it's probably the finale, but I think we're still gonna get some more. What if this happened? What if that happened? You know. Like with the T'Challa Star, yeah, T'Challa Star Lord is in one. So yeah, that's what I mean. A lot of these characters are gonna, I think, show up in the finale. Maybe just because the Watcher needs help for something. I don't know. We'll see. But you know, like I said, we're gonna cover this show every week live, and like I said, we've been doing it for a minute, and you can join us next week at the same time. Maybe next week we'll get some more of that crossover. Later, man. Good night. You too, man. All right, it is 1 in the morning. We're going to end this stream. Thank you for checking us out here at Cult Classics. What If Marvel Zombies, Episode 5, live watch party reactions. I enjoyed talking to you guys. I enjoyed watching the show with you, and we are going to wrap it up. I will post kind of like a little recap of the episode, so look for that maybe a little bit later. This was great. I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for joining me. And yeah, if you haven't yet and you enjoyed the channel, have a good night. You too, man. Just join us next week at the same time, same bat channel, right here at Cult Classics. And we will watch What If live. We'll have some theories. We'll talk about stuff. And hopefully next week's episode is pretty interesting. Good night to you, Zyrus Gaming, and good night to everybody. Thanks for tuning in, and I really had a good time. Hope you guys did too, and we'll see you next time, right here at Cult Classics.